that's a full size. That's a full size. She want every color, that's a full size.
Hello to every single member of the FS Army watching across the world. Of course, I'm your co-host, Brendan Dunne.
I'm Matt Welty.
Trinidad James is not here, and that's okay because this is not really a real full-size run episode, right, Welty?
It's a 2/3 size run?
Yeah, we're not quite full right now.
What sizes out of the full size run are missing?
What? I don't know if I understand the question.
If a full size run is a size 7.5.
Is this a riddle? Is this a
No,
math? Is this a SAT question right at the start
general
of the
question.
fucking live stream?
So if a full size run is size 7.5 through 13, and we're only a 2/3 size run, which sizes are like missing out of the full size?
Do you know the answer to the question?
I mean, I would say maybe like the 8.5 and like the 11.5 are missing.
Okay, this is a Sans 8.5 and 11.5 size run. This is a live stream for you, the fans, like we always do at this time. We can see you chatting there. We appreciate everybody in there. Terry Macon, Matthew Curtis, Juan Fredo, Leroy Brown, LR3MK02. We are watching along with your chatting. We do need a 4K stream. Please up that quality. New season. Which season is coming out next week, Welty? Season 11, just like the Concords behind me. Can you believe it? Season premiere will be live when, Welty?
The 7th of October.
Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern, as per usual, right here. Where else?
YouTube.com/Soul Collector.
But the Soul Collector YouTube page. Ahead of that, we are hanging out with our adoring fans. Millions of you are tuning in the chat. That is in Mexico.
Do you still celebrate Boktober or not?
No, we're not celebrating Boktober this year. Let's just get that out of the way.
Is it
right
fuck
now.
Boktober?
It's not. By the way, you may notice that this is a spicy live stream. You may notice that our dear friend, Top 5 Dead or Alive, the best producer in the game, Matt Gian, is frantically back there typing as we speak. Editor.
Is he top 2 and he's not 2?
Yeah, exactly. Did I not call him an editor? What did I say? But producer, excuse me. Matt Gian has not been upgraded to a producer. He's an editor right now. We still got a little bit of jitters. Whoa!
Jutters.
Couple of misfires. That's why we do the live stream. Get them all out of the way before the real thing, before the season 11 premiere next week, Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern. We got a lot to get through today. Before we get to all that, let's talk about the sneakers we're wearing. Welty, what shoes do you have on feet?
I have the Adidas Response CL OG Consortium.
Okay, now that guy that lives on 16th said, shout out to Welty for convincing me to wear more New Balances, and here you go showing up in not New Balances. So,
well, here's the one shoes that I'm not going to wear during the season, so it doesn't matter.
Look at this. We have Isaac Renair coming in with $2 Canadian.
That's like $1.35.
First sneaker you write a PhD defense on. What do you think, Welty?
I mean, PhDs are a scam, so.
Oh? Okay, look, I'm wearing New Balance 993s today. Like I said, we're not necessarily celebrating November, October, or anything like that. I don't want to be pigeonholed anymore, Welty. People see me on the streets and they're like, it's the Reebok guy. I'm a guy. I'm not a Reebok
Wait, so
guy.
do you get that if people come up to you?
All the time, Welty. Why aren't you wearing Reebok?
You're at a nice establishment out in Williamsburg, and
is this really what you think my life is like, man?
yeah, it might.
We have Skate Blizzard saying the editor is one more reason to watch the show. As if you needed another reason. We have Fuji Kun 67 saying preseason vibes. Thank you for that. De Leon Capricomio, this guy. What are those? Put Welty's head on his body. Yeah, I don't know what type of editing tricks they're working on here, but damn, they're impressive. As Matt Gian always is. Saying they also have those CLs and very clean. It is a clean looking shoe. I love that. Will we ever wear Essentials on the show? Kellen Meadows wants to know. Like the brand Essentials?
Yeah.
I don't see Welty doing any of that.
No, I like Jerry though.
Yeah, I like Jerry as well. Look at this editing. Man, Matt Gian. Shout out to him. I'm not a guy, you're the guy. Thank you, David Lim. 120 ML saying Mom Spaghetti Restaurant. Shout out to M. We should get Eminem on the show. Welty, now that I mentioned it, this seems like a good time to discuss any big guests that we want to try and lock down for this season. And tell us in the comments, too, if you have any thoughts on who you think. Yes, we are live. We can read you, Paul. We see you. Who they want on the show this season.
Michael Jordan.
Okay.
Travis Scott.
Okay.
Macho Man Randy Savage, R.I.P.
He's dead?
Yeah.
Nobody told me.
No one told you?
I'm literally learning about this right now.
Oh.
He's dead?
Yeah. Sorry to break your heart.
We were trying to book him.
Yeah, I mean,
This explains why his PR person has been so cagey.
yeah.
Okay, we will pivot. Brendan needs to start curling his stash. Just for you, Evan. Just for you, I'll
Do you
curl it
own
up a
any
little bit here.
muck?
What?
Muck.
What?
Has anyone ever called your mustache a muckstache?
No, I don't know what that means. Vegans love me. Smoked a brisket last night. I smoked on a top 5 last night. Dennis in the chat saying, is this what you're paying for? Russ Bankson, because he comes up once every 3 episodes on FSR, the podcast. We've had Russ on before. Norman Ashraf dropping off $2 saying, hit me. Oh, that looks like an ad, Norman. You're not going to trick me, but thank you for the $2. Welty,
Yeah.
we have so much to get through today.
So much.
What else do we need to tell the people about as I curl my mustache?
Need to talk to people about the Complex shop.
Mm-hmm.
Get some FSR merch.
Oh, yeah.
Get all 3 of our beautiful faces on T-shirts.
Oh, yeah.
Jokes, memes,
Mm-hmm.
all that stuff.
Croctober? R.I.P. Macho Man. Rock Marciano.
Wait, how do you feel about Croctober?
I can't do the Crocs, although maybe the Salehis. How does the curl look?
Jason
He's
Sudeikis.
not even going to look at the curl. Skepta. I love that. Sean Witherspoon, I think we can make it happen. Cool Kai. Yeah, we definitely want Cool
Where is
Kai.
JLP or Trinidad? Don't care about any of these guys' opinions on weird shoes. Hey,
I'm
fuck yourself.
melting! No! I'm melting! No! Ooh, Blob 96 gave us £5.
They gave us that fancy foreign money.
Okay. Cam's Kicks. Who's Cam's Kicks?
Oh, he's a weirdo.
Okay. Starting to beef off extra early. Welty, another thing we want to mention, by the way,
Yeah.
while we have our captive audience here,
Yeah.
Soul Collector app.
Soul Collector app.
What an app.
What an app.
What a destination.
You go there.
Yeah, you
You
should
know
go
why
there.
you should go there?
Tell me.
Besides the fact that you spent 1 million hours working on it,
Tell me.
you can find the best price on any sneaker on the internet.
Literally any sneaker you're going to go buy, first stop is going to be the Soul Collector app because we compare prices across different marketplaces to get you the best value. Welty, do you want to play a little bit of trivia while we're here?
Let's play some trivia.
Trivia with the
Yeah.
with the live chat?
Yep.
Are NBs hard to get? Luis Rodriguez want to know. If you're in Russia, they're definitely kind of hard to get. Welty?
Yeah, I feel like they're like a lot harder to get now. But if you know the right people and know the, part of the fraternity or whatever,
Oh,
you can get a pair.
okay. By the way, for those people who are just hopping into the chat, wow, Roscoe's Chicken and
Why-
Waffles. I don't
Why
know
are
if that's an
people running
official
like a
account.
campaign to get Tyler Mansour on the show? I think he's paying
Paid
these people
$2
off.
just to say, and this is them saying it, not me saying it, Ben Baller is a lame, and they put lame in all caps. That's not an opinion endorsed by me. Listen, new episode is Full Size Run is live next Thursday, October 7th, 6 p.m. Eastern. New season premiere, season 11. Anyways, Hail Satan, wear globes, KB. $5, $5? What country do you think that is? Is that Australian $5?
I don't.
It's AUD, right?
Yeah, I think
I-
that's fake money.
I'm confused. Maybe it's Ethereum. Welty, first piece of trivia we have for our guests. Please chime in the comments as quick as you can if you know the answer to this one is, who was the first guest back in studio when we were all here in Meat Space in real time? Who was sitting next to us? Welty, do you remember?
Yep.
I'm not seeing it yet.
John Geiger was already on the show. Thanks for the input.
I'm not seeing it yet. I don't see the correct answer.
I don't smoke weed.
Cash Nasty on the show? I'm sorry, who's Cash Nasty?
Who was the first guest back in studio when we came back from quarantine?
I'm seeing nobody in the chat. Are these the real fans in the chat? I would have thought that the people who showed up to the full.
Oh, you got a winner.
Oh, Isaac Renard saying Raul Alejandro.
Yep.
And Welty,
That's
hit him with the
Wow.
What's Trinidad been up to lately?
What has Trinidad been up to lately?
Man, he is a busy man. He has the homework, ex-Saucony. We don't want to talk too much about it without him being here with us. Trinidad, where are you? Hit the Jim Carrey voice on him one time. But he does have, and I think we have a photo of it here for them, a picture just for the fans, some more angles of that homework Saucony shoe. We will talk more about that soon. DJ Academics on Full Size Room. What do you think, Welty?
I mean, sure, why not?
Okay. Also, he's got the dad socks going, of course. You know that. You know where to find him.
We've had Killer Mike. Let's have LP. What about
Yeah,
that, Brendan?
yeah, we need to get LP on the show. Skepta on FSR, please. You know, Skepta doesn't do a lot of interviews, but we would love to make it happen. Yes, this is live. Huey Freeman with the star next to it. This is so live. Matt Gian is editing live. I mistakenly called him a producer earlier. That's how you know it's live, because of all the little
Well, I mean, he
flubs and
he
things like
produces our lives, right?
that. Yeah, in a way. Hey, Santone G paid $3.50 to ask what y'all think about the Mummy SB dunks. Welty, what are your feelings on that shoe? Okay. 2 thumbs down.
Yep.
Brendan, I know you broke my mirror. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Oh, when you sideswipe someone, did a hit and run?
Oh, no. No, I'm not responsible for that. West Side Gun, yes, please. Dizzy Rascal, yes, please. Soldier Boy, yes, please. Averex. What? What about Averex? Get Ye? Kanye? Can we get Kanye West on the show?
Give him a call.
How confident do you feel about that?
Pretty good.
Speaking about your confidence, I want to shake your confidence a little bit, Welty.
Yeah.
Because I think we should play a little game.
What game?
What are those?
What are they?
I'm asking you that question.
Yeah, I don't know the answer.
This is like our version of Who's On First, right?
Yep.
Listen, chat, here's what we're going to do. If you guys remember Price the Hype and that segment we played on there where we would blindfold people and make them guess the sneakers based on just touch alone, or maybe a little bit of smelling if you want to do that, Welty. We're going to do that here on this full-size run live stream. Have a little bit of fun, which is what we're here to do, you know. And we're here to remind you that full-size run is back when, Welty?
October 7th.
Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern, as per usual.
Watch it. Be amazing guest.
Season 11.
Best guest we've ever had.
Yeah, we're really excited about this guest that we have locked down. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. And it's not the situation.
The situation? Oh, I get Alchemist on the show. Alchemist, come on the show.
I saw Alchemist in Williamsburg, of all places, last weekend, Welty.
Yeah?
So maybe you should
Making
come out there
pizzettes?
sometime. Okay, Welty, will you put the blindfold on, please?
Where did I put it? Here it is.
Phil, get out of here. He doesn't have the blindfold. Don't look at Phil. Did you look? Did you see what shoes he was holding?
No, I didn't see it.
He's lying.
I did not see anything.
Oh,
I didn't.
Okay, Welty has his blindfold on. I'm going to hand Welty... actually, Phil, why don't you hand him the pair of shoes? And this is a tough shoe to guess here. Welty needs to guess, as best he can, which sneaker this is. And I'm pretty sure I remember the model name, because I'm not an expert at this. But this is going to be so hard for him. He's adjusting. Did you see him pull on the mask just there?
No,
Do you know what that is? And people in the comments, let me know if you know what this is, because I bet even some people in the comments can't name this shoe off the top of their head.
Wow.
This is tough. Bring Action Bronson back. Drake? Yeah, we'll get Drake, Mikey. Juicy J says, thanks, Sinatra. Does anybody in the comments know what this shoe is? Tell us. Tell us if you know what this shoe... Well, do you have any guesses? Do you feel confident at all?
I have no idea.
Welty has no idea.
I can't even, I can't tell what brand.
What brand, huh?
Yeah.
Check around the lacing. See if those things feel familiar to you at all. Riff Raff. Yeah, we should get Riff Raff. Cameron. Yeah, we need Cameron on the show.
Yeah, you got me on the...
Smell it. Gion's telling you to give it a lick. Do you think the lick would help?
Dude, I have no clue what this is.
You have no idea what that sneaker is?
Nope. You got me on this one.
We got you.
I can't even like make a vague guess.
Thank you, Frenchie, and thank you, Elizabeth. Sorry, just shouting out some random people in the chat. Can't even make a vague guess. Silent Slider, pretty close there. It's not a Club C85, says someone else. Can't see. Yeah, hold up the shoe for us, Welty.
Oh, it's a Reebok?
No, it's not a Reebok. Let's get a solo shot of that sneaker. Do you people know what this sneaker is? They're not Manyatis. They are not Skechers or Diodoras. I see Elliot in the chat naming it. It's the Mephisto match sneaker.
Oh my
Concepts
God.
Collaboration.
And that's a shoe that I know, but...
Sorry to stump you.
You know what? No, Brendan.
Yeah, you were never going to get it.
By touch and feel, there's like no way to...
Yeah, I know. We're only picking the hard ones.
It's funny because I had this shoe too, but I feel like if I wore these more often, maybe I would have...
Yeah.
You know, oh, I remember that, you know.
Yeah. All right, put the blindfold back on. We have 2 more shoes to go through here. Shout out to Elliot in the chat. And Phil is going to come through with a pair that should be a little bit more familiar to you, Matthew J. Welty. Hopefully this is something you can get. Tell us in the comments. By the way, Wesley, can you hold it up to your face again, just so the camera can get a good, clean shot of that sneaker so the people can see the sneaker and guess along with you. I think they will know this one. Although...
This is an Adidas.
Okay, we're on the right
ZX.
track. Okay. Missy Elliott. Yeah, we need Missy Elliott.
I mean,
agree
I
to all
don't
the missions.
either 8, 9,000.
And guess the colorway if you can.
Is this aqua?
What's your? Do you have a final confident answer about what sneaker that is you're holding in your hand?
Is this
Extra points for the colorway. And don't. He's like scratching it. That's my shoe, by the way, and they're still
Is
dead
this
stock. So don't like.
this Adidas ZX 9000?
What I need. It sounds like you're asking me a question. I need you to say it in
this
a
Adidas
declarative way, like because I need to know it's your answer.
Oh, hold on. This is.
Did I stage dive?
I know
at
what
the
this is.
turnstile
I
show?
know what this is.
He knows what it is.
This is the Packer Shoes Adidas ZX 9000.
No, it's not. I'm sorry, Welty.
What is this?
JWLKHC in the comments has it ZX10K.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yep.
Yep. You know it now. Okay.
I have the shoe.
You have, I'm sure many of them. You are the ZX guy, the Adidas guy. Before we switch over, and I'm going to throw the blindfold on in a second here, but we have one more shoe for you to guess. So Phil is going to bring it out for you. This is a tough one.
You gave me all tough ones.
Yeah.
I gave you some easy ones.
Oh, thank you for that. I hope I do not let you down. Get Max Holloway on the show. Who's Max Holloway?
Max Holloway, Blessed MMA.
Okay. People in the chat tell us if you know the shoe. And Welty, tell me if you know the shoe based only on feeling it. Who is Leo?
I mean, this is a basketball shoe,
Yes.
right?
Yes, you're on the right track. And chat, if you have, excuse me. Oh, Leo gave us $10. Thank you for that, Leo. We will spend it wisely.
You really, dude, I did not even go close to this hard on you. You really threw the kitchen sink at me.
You didn't train for this?
Is this a Kyrie Irving?
No, it's not even a Nike shoe, buddy.
Is this a New Balance?
It's not a New Balance.
Boomer?
It's not Boomer.
Nike? No, not Nike. Adidas?
It's definitely still not Nike. It's not an Adidas shoe.
What the heck is this?
I see somebody in the comments mentioning, Welty, that's a D-Wade shoe. Li Ning. You don't know that sneaker? It was sent to me by a member of the FS Army.
Oh, my.
All right, I'll put the blindfold on. Welty's 0 for 3.
Oh, my.
0% shooting from the field.
I feel like such a jerk because I gave you...
Dwayne Wade would be disappointed. Did not hit any swishes. You can kind of see a little bit through these things, huh? You can see like the light. Okay, I can't. Yeah, okay. I feel pretty confidently blindfolded here. Okay, Welty, so you said you gave me easy sneakers?
Oh, it's not as obscure as some of these.
Okay, Phil's giving me the shoe.
This one might be tough.
God, this is hard, dude. Oh, this is a New Balance.
Yep.
I forget what this model's called. This is, oh, I forget what the model's called. It's the S&S one, right? It's 327-ish. What is this model called?
What's it called, everyone?
Oh my God, what is the number? Is it a 3 or is it a 4? I know, I can picture the exact model in my head.
Yeah.
And I know the colorway of it. I just don't know, I forget what this model's called. Is it like 4920 or something?
Nope.
What is this fucking shoe called?
I mean, you're the one who's supposed to guess it, right?
I know what it is. I can see it in my mind's eye.
Oh, the chat got it.
Some jumble
Dan
of
Weller.
numbers. What the Dan? Please tell me what Dan said.
You want to know what it is?
It's like 3947 or something.
It's like the 327, but it's jumbled in a different way.
237?
Yes.
The 237, New Balance 237. I got pretty close pretty quick, right? Because you know that I know what it is.
Yeah.
I just couldn't come up with a name.
I didn't realize that you'd realize that it was the snakeskin on the end, right?
Oh, is that what that is?
I thought no, on the side.
Oh, okay.
I thought that's maybe what you would have noticed.
Yeah, totally knew that. Okay, so that was the New Balance 237. That model was called for my own future reference. See, that's the embarrassing part. Thank you, Phil. This is an Adidas Kobe 2.
Yep. That was the quickest one. See, I gave you easy.
I know. I don't
feel bad.
The stats are skewed because I gave you shoes that you could never ever guess.
All right, here's the third one. This is probably the easiest one out of them all.
Come on, man.
Come on, you were never.
You really
you were-
gave me.
You were never in Hawaii with you.
No, I'm not saying that. Obviously, I know exactly what shoe this is.
What is it?
Do you need me to say it?
What is it?
Do you need me to say it, really?
You gotta say it.
Is there any doubt in anyone's mind that I know what shoe this is?
What is it?
This is the Adidas Yeezy Foam Runner.
Wrong.
What? I'm not wrong. Shut up.
Might be.
This is the Adidas Yeezy Foam Runner in
Yep.
Ararat colorway.
Yes.
Even I can guess the colorway. I guessed the colorways. The Kobe 2. This is like the white one, right?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I mean, you obviously know that shit.
Yes. You gave me the easy ones. I appreciate that. I appreciate you helping me look good on camera.
Juicy stats.
Those are the stats. Filling up the box score. Whew. Where are we at, Welty? How do you feel? How do you feel about season 11?
I feel alive as I ever did.
Energized going into it.
Yeah. Mac got to lick a shoe for losing.
No, actually, I don't think you have to lick a shoe, but maybe we could give you some worst takes or something? Do we have some worst takes for my man Matthew J. Welty? Again, this is totally skewed because I gave you hard shoes. But here are your worst takes. These are the... Oh, hold them up, Welty, so the whole world can see him. This is his punishment.
Oh, you
Look at
guys
that.
really hate me.
Look at that. Do they have a brand name on them? Obviously, it's a knockoff Ultra Boost, but what do they call those? I was not cheating at all, CJ Halliday. I was not cheating.
Oh, man. How's your back feel?
My back feels okay right now. Welty is done with Adidas and Brendan Dunne with Reebok. Times they are changing. Walmart Special. Welty, can you still do a kickflip?
Maybe.
Somebody in the chat wants to know. Dom Kennedy, we need him on the
Yes,
show.
of course. Rock Marciano, come on the show.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I'm a big fan. Lil Nas X come on the show? Sure.
Jason
Frank
Tatum,
Crick come
sure.
back? No, we don't want to do too many repeat guests, man. Where's Dad? Dad couldn't make it today. Dad will be here next week for the premiere of season 11, for the season premiere episode on Thursday, October 7th.
October.
Welty, how do those feel? Is that real boost underneath
No.
your foot right now?
That would be
Cushioning?
feel awful.
Very, very styrofoam-esque right now. They call it Foost.
You know what's wild is probably someone who actually like has ran a ton of miles in these shoes before.
You ran a ton of miles? Oh, you're saying there are people out there who
There's
have
probably
actually...
someone who's like ran like 5 miles in these before.
Are Jack Harlow and New Balance done for $2? Ro wants to know.
Are they? I didn't know that about any of that.
Are they?
I don't think so. Would you
Not
get
to my
Jack Harlow
knowledge.
on the show?
Yeah. Boldy James. Big Boldy fan here. Rax Hogan. He's been on here a long time back. West Side Gun? Sure. Welty, what else do we have to do with the people today?
Got to drip it, flip it, or skip it.
That's right. Dad isn't here. But we're still in his honor going to do a little bit of dripping, flipping, and
Doesn't
skipping.
it frustrate you when people are like, get Ja Moran on the show? Like, we've obviously already had Ja Moran on
Yeah,
the
you
show.
can't ask for somebody to be on the show if we've already had him on the show. Austin Creed or Big E. Let's do a little bit of dripping, flipping, and skipping. We did ask our fans on social media to submit their fits.
Do you have any Birkenstocks in your rotation?
No, and we picked out a few. I almost did buy a black pair from Concepts a few years back. We picked a few fan-submitted ones. The first one here is from a fan and a friend, Sergio Santos. And please tell us in the chat if you like this outfit, because you can play along with us here on the Full Size Run live stream. Dripping, flipping, or skipping this ensemble. Welty, is it a drip?
It's an interesting situation.
Is it a flip?
For those who don't know, Sergio's the photographer behind the scenes.
Or is it a skip?
And he's actually standing behind the screen right now.
He's behind the scenes and behind the screens.
And he's actually wearing the same shoes
Right.
that are...
Do you feel any pressure to give him a good grade on this one since he's looking at you right now? People are saying it's a drip in the chat for what it's worth. Zoman Zombie
The
says,
only thing is I know he's going to fuck up my photos if I skip it.
oh.
But I feel like if he
Someone said hate it.
if he went and submitted the photo,
Uh-huh.
he should have showed up in different shoes.
Javier Gomez says skip. Huey Freeman says skip. Oh my God, no, you can't do this to Sergio. They're skipping. Oh my God. Somebody, Silent Slider said drip.
But he's gonna
Jaleel
fuck up my
Wilford says
photos if
flip.
I
And my
skip it.
question is,
So it's a drip.
why are you flipping? Okay. I'm going to call it a drip. I like the Bricks and Wood New Balances. And I met the good man, Casey, from Bricks and Wood, outside of sneakers and stuff. And
With your friend Young Corey.
with our friend Corey Young Corey, got to be seeding Brendan some more clothes from my brand. Shout out to you, Norman Ashraf. Shout out to you, Sergio, for submitting your photo. We're going to call it a drip, and Welty's calling it a skip.
I called it a drip.
Secretly, I know what you really mean. We have a few more photos here. Drip, flip, or skip. We are doing this on our own. This is Preston Moore with the Weatherman foam posits. And how do we feel about this photo? How do we feel about this outfit? And how do we feel about these sneakers, Welty?
I feel like the joke about this shoe was that it looked like, you know, it was like a herpes spread.
Yeah, that was the joke.
Yeah. If you were there back when these came out, I feel like this is when foam posits died.
Yes.
So, with that said, in historical context, skip.
Isaac Renner sent this in a super chat, but it expired. Salehi Benberry's yurt, best of his three. I think it's a very intelligent design with the folkloric aspects. Do you like the yurt shoes, Welty?
I like the brown and green colorway.
And you have to answer these ones that they pay for. How do you feel about the new Adidas Star Wars?
Is it old and new? I like the old Adidas Star Wars shoes from like 2008.
Okay.
Like the Darth Vader ZX8000s. I think the new ones absolutely suck. I'm
Yeah.
not a Star Wars fan, so.
Yeah, speaking of absolutely sucking, everybody in the chat is saying big skip on our man here with the Weatherman foams. And I have to say skip as well. I kind of hate this shoe, but I do love that you are a member of the FS Army, and that doesn't change with 1 or 2 skip ratings here on a full-size run live stream, right? Okay, we have another one from @thegoddamnbest. And I gotta say, this is the goddamn best.
This is the goddamn best one we've seen so far.
So far, yeah. No offense to anybody else. A junior member of the FS Army. Welty, how do you feel about the fit? I know you don't like Jordan 1s.
You know what's funny is like we've had this conversation before.
Roman,
You always got mad at me because I always got mad about that shoe.
Speaking of conversations we had before, someone in the chat asked, "Is Welty high or something?"
No, I'm just a little tired, and I ate a big old Chipotle
Brownie?
burrito before I came here, and
Oh.
a little slumped. Rookie mistake, right? Drank 2 Topo Chicos and a Chipotle burrito. Living life. Yeah, I've made many tweets about this shoe and people getting
Preston
about it.
Moore. I didn't say it was that bad.
Anyways, but this is the goddamn best one that we've seen so far.
You guys need to ease up on my man Preston Moore, who was in the chat, and come on.
Drip.
He submitted it.
Generational drip.
This one is generational drip. Preston, we love you. And we love the young FSR fan in the shoes here. We have one more for drip, flip, or skip on this. $2 Canadian from Elliot. Opinion on Stray Rats 574 before we get to this photo?
Can we what?
Opinion on Stray Rats 574s? Do you like them?
I don't really like 574s, so.
Gotcha. This photo from It's Camilla Maria. Tom Sachs 2.5s on feet. Welty, is this a drip? Is this a flip? Or is this a skip?
I feel like this is like secretly you.
This is secretly me?
That like
Because there's Tom Sachs shoes in it?
I mean, that plus.
Focus on the fit, man.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. Look at it. They got the Tom Sachs shoes. Those are definitely a pair of pants that Brendan Dunne
That's true.
would wear.
Levitating.
And there's a beanie and a mask. So like all recognizable facial features are covered here right now.
You think this is me in disguise?
My conspiracy is that you actually submitted your own photo for the drip flip or skip.
Yeah. Best vegan burrito in NYC. You might see me down there in Dime Square. Welty, now that your conspiracy theory is on record, can you tell us if this is a drip, flip, or skip?
It's a drip.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? It's a flip
Yes?
because those Tom Sachs shoes aren't out on the market.
Yeah, you might see them out and about. Why don't those, you can't make our little rectangles look even? Come on, Magion, you're better than that. I'm gonna call this a trip to the
Oh God.
to the great beyond, to the outer limits.
This
of
is
the
the only
solar
Space
system.
Jam you need?
Yeah, no, we used that joke already.
Yeah.
Camilla is in the chat as we rate her. Am I Brendan? The world may never know. As far as I'm concerned, either if you are or if you aren't, it's a drip. Welty, do we have some more trivia for the people that are watching today?
We might.
Okay. Should we throw another tough question at
Let's
him?
do it.
Okay.
Which guest debuted a collaboration sneaker on the show last season? Which guest?
Ooh. Get Cristiano on the show. I'm sure he'd be thrilled to come through. Welty's gonna flip those shoes. I'm not gonna read the rest of that comment.
Yeah, I don't do drugs.
Slip into another realm, says Dank Sinatra. It's a ship. Yeah, like a spaceship. I like that one. I should have used that one. Jimmy Fistpace, I might steal that joke next season, and I'm not going to give you credit, so I'm sorry for that. Where's your boost ball? Melvin, I don't owe you anything, respectfully.
Only Trev Welty took us to the dispensary.
Hello, Ghosty X96. Do people know Edison Chen? I guess Edison Chen did kind of debut a new collab on. That's not who we were thinking of. We were thinking of the one that Atten Antilles mentioned, and that Isaac Renner is mentioning, and that Erkel. These are tough names. John Sharp is mentioning. Welty, your dear friend.
Ninja! Also Brendan Dunne in disguise. That's Tyler Blevins?
He did come on the show.
Very, Tyler Blevins, very deceptively tall.
He's a tall man. Get John Morant on the show. Come on. He's been on the show. Get a new tab in your browser and go to YouTube and type in John Morant full-size run. Any real sneakerhead? No real sneakerheads in here. Sorry, wrong show.
Wrong show.
Marcus previewed a sneaker, then backdoored it all. Jesus Christ. B Boots Viva Hate Inc. says, my 8-year-old daughter says, what's up, young FS Army? And throws one of these. We're throwing a couple back at you.
This is a good one for Brendan Dunne.
Baby.
Are you tired of Travis Scott Nike collaborations?
A little bit. Welty, I feel like we're nearing the end of our journey here.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what time it is, but I feel like we're nearing the end of our journey.
Did we go on a journey together today?
Yeah.
All right. So, 2 things I need to talk to you about, besides many different things. There's something called the Complex Sneakers Podcast. We're not cheating on you by doing that. People always ask, why'd you kick Trinidad off the show when they watch the Complex Sneakers Podcast? It's a different show that we have every...
People say that?
Every single week you get it.
Big jokes.
YouTube.com/complex on Friday mornings and wherever you get your podcast. Me, this guy, and Jola Poomer, the GOAT. We have a podcast together every Friday morning. It's a little more sneaker insider. Not that this isn't a sneaker insider show, but if you like
the sneaker.
If you like sneakers, but you want to like nerd out a little more than we nerd out.
Shout out to Welty for possibly being one of Rick Rubin's kids.
I guess.
Sorry, carry on. Ducks beating OSU was
yeah. Yeah.
$5 to say, get Ja Morant on the show. God damn it.
Yeah, there's something called Visine for your eyes. I do not touch any drugs. We have the Complex Sneakers Podcast, and that's every Friday morning. And we will be live at Complex Con in Long Beach, California.
Oh my God. Listen, if you people haven't got your Complex Con tickets yet, I don't know where the fuck your priority's at, because Welty will be there.
Do you have yours?
I will be there. Trinidad will be there.
Do you have to pay for your Complex Con tickets this year?
In the flesh. You can come. I don't know if I could say we could shake the hands of our fans.
Don't know the rules.
Maybe we can give them a fist bump.
Yeah.
Latex gloves on.
Give them a virtual.
A wave through like a plexiglass window.
Yeah.
Trinidad will have a booth there. Dad's Plaza with Saucony doing big things, big footprint on the show floor. Pun very much intended.
You definitely won't be licking anyone's shoes this go around.
No, we'll save that for next year, and I will be charging. This has been another full-size run live stream.
How much would you charge someone to lick their sneaker?
See, Welty, that's a great question. How much would I charge someone to lick their sneaker? But if I answer here, I'm going to be like beholden to that, and then somebody's going to DM me saying,
and yesterday's price is not today's price?
Say it again for the people out there.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
One more time.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Isaac Renner, $5, asking, are there any good academic papers and books on sneaker design in relation to art, history, and semiotics that you recommend? I think there's a journal.
What is semiotics?
There's an actual academic journal about footwear that you should check out, and the name of it escapes me right now.
Oh my God.
And we are going overtime, like Matt Gian mentioned.
That's the most Brendan Dunne comment I've ever seen.
I'm sorry, Louis Burger in Long Beach, best burger in Long Beach. Didn't Kendrick Lamar rap about somebody getting killed outside of there? I'm a little nervous about being there.
No, I don't know about that.
A Louis belt will never ease that pain.
Oh.
This has been another Full Size Run live stream. We are back next week in full form, all three of us. Season 11, Thursday, October 6th. Welty, I'm going to leave it to you. Any final words? Go.
Please watch our show. Be great fans. We love all of you just as much as hopefully you love us giving you content.
Yep. You can count on me. Count on me. Count on me. Count it up.
Count a Nike, check what it looked like. Size 6 Yeezys with the 3 stripes. Bad mama jama with some thick thighs. She a number 1, woo, hot fries. You a pretty woman, that's a full size.